Hi guys, I just got off work. So hot, so hot. When I say it's 100 degrees, I'm not just exaggerating. It is literally 100 degrees out. It is miserable. It is just hot and sweaty and smoky and gross out. I hate it so much. But anyway, it just adds to my overall crabbiness right now. Um, if you watched last night's video, you probably already came to the conclusion that I am not going to be doing the sardine fast. I did it one day, and that was it. And it's my own fault. I jump into everything head first. I just like, hey, what do I do, to break this plateau? I go online and it's like, oh, these people are doing the sardine fast. I don't consider the fact that they might have been doing carnivore for months and months, or, they have other issues going on. I just see that they're doing it. They're getting great results. So I think that's what I need to do. And no, it's not for me, not at this point in time. I don't think it is. I'm still a newbie. You're going to knock my camera over. I just know it. Anyway, yeah, 9 weeks in, and I hit a plateau. Like I said, I'm having a hard time. I think also, well, hello. I think also, a big part of it is, when you first start a diet, like years ago, I did the Atkins diet. And at the beginning, the weight just comes off so fast, but I had a lot more to lose. And so the more you have to lose, the faster it comes off. And so now I was expecting the same results. It's like, man, what's going on? It's 9 weeks. I should have lost 30 pounds by now. And, I've only lost 20. This sucks. I'm doing something wrong. And thankfully, I have you guys. Everybody's been so helpful. As always, you guys are amazing. You're a big cat. He's like a little mountain lion. But yeah, a lot of you reached out to me and let me know, that I really probably shouldn't be doing this right yet. It's a little too soon to do it. And I'm not that disciplined, like I've said many, many times. And it does require you to be pretty disciplined to just eat nothing but sardines, let me tell you. And it's not that they were terrible. They were actually pretty good. I would incorporate them into my carnivore lifestyle now. I would use them occasionally. And it was nice to have something different. But 3 times a day or even twice a day, it was too much. And then, one of the best parts about the carnivore diet, and you all know this, is that it's so satiating and satisfying. You don't feel hungry, you don't feel deprived. And so it's really easy to stick to. But if you're just eating sardines, it's not. It's not satisfying. The ones in oil, because I had one can that was in oil, they were satiating, they were filling, but the other one really wasn't. It just tasted good, but then, like an hour later, I was hungry again. So yeah, it just didn't work. And then, you're just drinking water. But I did get up and got on the scale, just like you're not supposed to do, because I'm a scale addict. And the scale moved. It went down. So I was happy. Maybe that's all I needed. Maybe that little nudge will get me going. I don't know. We'll see. But also remember, like I said, I gave up the artificially sweetened creamer. And that could be a big plus as well, because I did notice that I got up and used the restroom a lot last night, so I know I was getting rid of water. And isn't it like when you produce insulin, it makes you hold on to water? And that's what the artificial sweeteners were doing to me. It was, it was just like sugar as far as my body was concerned. So I was producing insulin, and I think I was holding on to water. So I'm thinking maybe that was the bigger part of it. And maybe now that I've cut that out, maybe the scale will move a lot faster. We're going to see. I'll find out again tomorrow. But also, several of you recommended this, and man, I'd never tried it before, but it's wonderful. The sea salt in my coffee, what a game changer. I think it was Snoop Dogg. I don't remember people's names real well. It's one thing when you're reading them, but you don't say them out loud. And then carnivore predator or predator PhD. And I know your name because I saw your interview with Carl, or not Carl, with Dave Mack. Or was it Dave Mack? One of them. But anyway, you guys are, I'm so thankful. You know, you guys recommended that, and it really does help. It takes the bitterness out of the coffee so you don't need the artificial sweetener. It's weird how that works, but it did. It worked great. I put that in my coffee. I still had my regular cream, and it just makes it taste better. But I didn't miss the artificially sweetened creamer because of that. So wonderful tip. And see, that's what I mean about having a community. The carnivore community is so freaking helpful in every aspect. You guys have been amazing because there's just so much to learn, you know, and you can't even take it all in because I try. I watch so many YouTube videos, and you know, I'm constantly trying to find out about this or that. I'm reading things, but there's a lot to learn. You know, the basics are simple when you get started, and I've done that. But then as you get deeper and deeper into it, there's things that you need to learn and tweaks that you need to make according to your body chemistry or whatever. So I'm learning all that. It's going to take a while, but because the community has been so helpful and so strong, that's what makes me want to stick with this. You know, I feel like I've made friends, and I don't want to let you guys down either. You know, I'm so thankful for you guys, you know, commenting. And I mean, you don't just comment and say, hey, way to go. You guys actually leave me, you know, tips and advice. And I don't know. I just really appreciate it. I think it's really wonderful. And I wish there was some way that we could just like all meet up, you know, but half of you guys live in the UK. So that's not going to happen unless I hit the lotto. But it's just nice being able to talk to people. I look forward to it. Today at work, that's all I was thinking. Is like, can't wait to come home and tell them guys that, you know, what they told me to do worked. And yeah, I appreciate all of you so much. And of course, my sponsor, George, he's always amazing. And yeah, you guys give me great, you steer me in the right direction. There's so many different YouTubers, and I've watched, when I start watching them, I binge watch them. And then it's like, okay, now what? Now who? I need somebody else. So yeah, I've watched so many. And you know, the one thing about every single carnivore channel that I've watched, everybody is happy and enthusiastic and just amazing, you know, and none of them seem, they're not rude or argumentative, and they're not picking on, you know, the other communities. Like, you know, some of these communities, they like to tear apart the carnivores. You know, they're always putting them down, and like they get a big laugh at us. They think, you know, we're ridiculous. And it's like, you know, why do they feel good about doing that? You know, it's like, I don't want anybody to be unhealthy or, you know, do something that's going to cause them to have a heart attack. If I thought that was the case, I'd be compassionate and try to reach out to them instead of, you know, laughing at them and telling them they're idiots and stuff like that. You know, they're not doing it out of compassion, like they care for us. They just want to prove that what they're doing is better than what we're doing. And, you know, and it's like I've said a million times, if you're doing something different than me and it's working for you and you feel as good as I do, then keep on doing that. I want that for you. I want you to feel good. I want you to be healthy. But don't come at me and tell me that what I'm doing is ridiculous when I feel this good. It's like, come on. How bad can it be? I'm losing weight, maybe not as fast as I want to, but I'm losing weight. I feel good. My energy level is up, sleeping good, just all this stuff, mental clarity, you know, the leaky eye thing is gone. The bloating and the gas is gone. The mood swings, the anxiety and the depression, and, you know, blood sugar levels and all that stuff. Everything's good, and I feel good. And you should be happy for me, you know, if you come on my channel and you see that, you know. And I don't know if it's going to be this good forever. I sure hope so. I've seen a lot of people. I've had somebody come on my channel and say, you won't see anybody that's done carnivore long term. Baloney. I've seen there are people that have been doing this for many, many, many years. And you just don't hear about it because it's like everybody thinks, if you're just eating red meat, there's something wrong with you. But we're coming out more. We don't have to be in the closet. People are starting to realize we're not the stupid ones. And so yeah, there are a lot of people that have done it for long periods of time, and I hope I'm one of them. I hope I can continue doing this, because right now, usually when you start a diet, you just can't wait to get to your goals so you can just go back to eating. I don't feel like that. Even with, the ups and downs, and some days I'm like, I wish maybe I'll eat something. I don't. I haven't. I haven't given in to any of those cravings, and I still don't think, I'm going to ever quit this. At this point, I just can't imagine not feeling this good. And I know that if I was to go back to my old way of eating, I would feel crappy all over again. And why would I want that? Especially since the foods that I am eating I'm feeling good. I mean, I'm not hungry and I'm satiated. Yeah, I still have cravings, but I had cravings when I was eating crappy. I would get cravings for other foods and stuff. But yeah, I get occasional cravings. Will I give in to them? I don't know. I don't know. I might have days where I slip, but right now I've been really strong, stronger than I've ever been on any other diet. And that's amazing to me, and I know it's, like I said, it's from eating meat, because I'm eating high protein, and the fat, it's satiating and all that. What I'm eating is stuff I look forward to. I actually look forward to, eating my dinner. It's not like, "Oh, what am I having tonight? A bowl of steamed cauliflower and a lettuce salad with no dressing." Nobody looks forward to that. But on this, I'm having a big old fat steak with butter on it, and I still have my avocado. So yeah, I feel good about what I'm eating. My only problem I'm thinking is, around the holidays, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And I am trying to find some great carnivore recipes. I want to do video just on that kind of stuff, and I'm sure there's probably a million out there, but I want to do one too. I want to find, some carnivore recipes that I can use for Thanksgiving and Christmas, and share with you guys. So I found a few that look really good, like, pumpkin cheesecake, and yeah, there's a few other ones that are still not completely carnivore, but they're not so horrible that I feel like they're going to throw me off. You know what I mean? And I think, like I said, I'm a foodie. I look forward to that kind of stuff. And I might have one day where I splurge, not too much. I sure don't want to bring back my inflammation. That would be ridiculous. It's not even, the weight gain. Like if I ate and I gained a pound or two, which I usually do around the holidays, I would just get back on. And so it wouldn't be the end of the world. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and let you guys know I tried it. It's too soon for me to be doing something like that. I agree. I think one thing at a time. I was doing that and trying to give up the artificially sweetened creamer, and I think that was too much. It was making me unhappy. I was so unhappy, and I haven't been unhappy since I started this. And yesterday I was like, oh, this just sucks. I don't have nothing to look forward to. I'm hungry. It was just a bummer. And the carnivore diet has not been a bummer at all. It's been really good. So I'm just going to, do what I'm doing, putting salt in my coffee, and eating my bacon. I had bacon for breakfast, and it was so good. And I'm looking forward to having a small steak for dinner, and maybe a half an avocado with it. And if I get hungrier tonight, I might even have some pork rind nachos. We'll see. But I think the next thing I want to look into, and I just saw on one of the carnivore channels, this young girl, the Healthy Carnivore UK, Sarah, I believe, she was talking about the intermittent fasting, which I had tried when I first started my healthy lifestyle journey before carnivore, and it did work. And then I got out of the groove because I started working and my schedule is off, and I just kind of put it on the back burner. But I'm thinking about doing that again. I think that might be a thing to consider, especially now that I don't eat 3 full meals, not that I ever really did, but I could easily skip breakfast and just, wait and have lunch and then dinner. And the only thing that might be a struggle for me is I do like to snack later on in the evening, and I would have to stop that. But as long as I had other things to look forward to, you know what I mean? How long am I talking here? Oh, almost 15 minutes. But yeah, I just got to do it one thing at a time. I can't, it's like, quitting drinking and smoking and drugs all at the same time. Who can do that? And that's where I was at. It's like, I'm just quitting all my vices at one time and it's just too much. So I'm not going to, I'm just going to quit the coffee creamer and maybe this next week I'll look into the intermittent fasting, but right now I'm going to see where just quitting the coffee creamer takes me, because like I said, I woke up and I lost half a pound, but it brought me down to that next pound. So I was happy about that, and we'll see how this goes. This might be all I really needed, but if for some reason it's still real slow, or I'm not happy with the results, then I'll think about doing something else. But I'm not going to push it right away. There's no reason to, when everything else is going so well. Everything else has been great. And man, you guys are all in the same boat. I love talking to you guys. Everybody's feeling good and loving it. I haven't talked to one of you yet that said, God, this is such a struggle. Everybody's like, no, carnivore for life, man. I'm going to do this forever. And high energy and youthful. Everybody just seems so much younger than what they are, and just happy. Everybody seems happy and nice. Nobody's been bitchy or rude. Just me. Yesterday, I was feeling really crabby, and thank God you guys talked me down off that ledge, because I felt so much better today. As a matter of fact, let's see, even though it's 100 degrees out and it looks nasty, I'm going to go pick my daughter or my granddaughter up. I told her that we would go shopping. They've opened up the Halloween store up here. Been waiting for that. So we're going to go visit the Halloween store, and then I got to go get a few other goodies. So happy that the floor in the living room's done. It echoes, though, I know, now that we don't have carpet, but my husband's going to be working on the rest of the house. I'm going to a 3-4 day music festival next weekend, and so I'll be gone. So he'll be able to get work done with not me getting in his way and stepping all over everything like I do. So hopefully the place will be done by Halloween, is what he's telling me. So anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. You're amazing. I appreciate your comments, so keep them coming. And if you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed, think about subscribing. I really would appreciate it. And leave me a comment and let me know if you're new. Let me know who you are. So I will let you guys go, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care, guys.